Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya. I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya. What is today? It is 6:47 and it is August the 3rd. What am I doing? Just leaving the gym. We had a split day, meaning we did upper body and legs. Oh my goodness. Upper body and legs. And I did cardio for 30 minutes. Lord, look what I'm doing. And then I walked the track for 10 minutes in my heels. And now I'm about to go to the gas station to get me some coffee because I need it. I made weight go about a month or so. This morning I'm still at 137. I am 6 weeks out from the show. The show is September 10th in Savannah, Georgia. At this point, what happens to me, this is not my first show, but at this point it almost feels like a hallucination. I start really being very forgetful, irritable, to say the least. So I'm just trying to really be cognizant and really exercise and put into place my boundaries. When I know that I cannot do something, I don't. I ask for help, blah, 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 because the lack of carbs. I think the only real carb that I get is 3 rice cake, and that's in the afternoon. Oh no, I get carbs in the morning. I get oatmeal. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay, Maya, get it together. So let me run into this racetrack, get my coffee, and then I will be back to talk to you guys about my birthday. My birthday was July the 30th. Yeah, I better get $4 just in case. And I just want to tell you about my experience at a 24-hour spa. Yes, I said it, a 24-hour spa. All right. I am back. Got my coffee. Ooh. So, my oldest daughter, her boyfriend, what time is it? And me and my husband. My youngest daughter was not there, unfortunately. But anyway, when I woke up, my daughter, oldest one, sings me a song that my mom used to sing me. It's crazy. Yeah. Birthdays are really different with my mom not here. I borderline hate celebrating them, honestly. But anyway, so my daughter, my oldest one, sang me this song. Then I got up, went downstairs. Did I go downstairs? Yeah, I think I went downstairs to clean up the kitchen and to make my husband some breakfast to put on his eggs. And anyway, when I got back upstairs, because I had to go to the gym. That's what it was. I had to go to the gym for posing, and my husband came in with a big Victoria's Secrets bag, and he got me. It's so funny how we think, because what he got me is what I had in my shopping cart on the Victoria's Secrets website. He doesn't have access to it, but it's just funny that he knows what I like. And it's a legging set, so it's the leggings plus the sports bra. He got me 2 of those, and of course lip gloss from Victoria's Secrets, and money, and a beautiful card. That man knows how to pick out a card. He gets me every time. When he gives me a card, it's the best card. I like cards from the dollar section. That's just me. I don't really put too much thought into cards. If it says happy birthday, I think that's enough. I might write a little something in there. But he spends coin on cards, and it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So anyway, I was told to be ready because we were going to go to this 24-hour spa that I've been to before. Once before, some years ago. It's called Jeju. Jeju. And it's Asian inspired, and it's like a Japanese bathhouse, if I'm correct. I think it's a Japanese bathhouse. So if you are one that's kind of iffy about nudity, this is not the place to go, because when you first walk into the women's locker room, everyone's nude. But upon going there, they give you like a uniform. It's a top and some shorts, and you have to change out of what you came in there with and put that uniform on, and then you can go in the common area where everyone has that uniform on, and you can select a numerous amount of services, like getting your nails done, mani-pedi. You can get facials, I believe. You can get a massage. So me, my husband, my daughter, and her boyfriend, we all decided to get massages. What's wrong with this car? Why are you not driving? So, my daughter and her boyfriend went first. So my husband and I, we had to wait about 20 minutes for our masseuse to be ready. So we went in. And let me back up. Before we got our massages, there's like these igloos that you can go inside of that has like salt on the wall, different types of salts and charcoal, and they have different properties. And some of these saunas, their saunas are hot. Do you understand? I mean, hot. And some of them are not so hot and whatever. So we experienced those. Then we got something to eat. I got chicken and vegetables and water. And then that's when we did the sauna. And then we waited for our turn to get our massages. My daughter and her boyfriend, they go first. And then again, like I said, we had to wait about 20-25 minutes for our masseuse to be ready. So then they called us by a number, because what they do is they give you like a bracelet, kind of like a watch, but it has a number on that, and that number signifies your locker number, and it has a key as well. And any kind of service you get, it's tagged by that number. So there's no money exchange. So when we paid for our food, you had to kind of tap your watch onto this little contraption, and you pay what you've bought at the end when you leave. Now let me just say that you can stay in this place for 24 hours for $35 a night. Yeah. So anyway, they call us back by our number. We lay down, put our face in the toilet seat thingy, And I mean, it had to be about 10 minutes before I was knocked out. The massager got what did I get? I don't remember what kind of massage it was, but it was deep tissue, and I asked for medium pressure. My husband got the same thing. 10 minutes in, I was knocked out. I remember waking up when they was twisting me like a pretzel. After they massage you, this is a 1-hour massage. After they massage you, they stretch you. I have never been stretched. I was twisted up like the number 4. I was twisted up like the number 15. So much so that I had to scream out. Because it was almost like it hurt, but it didn't hurt. When I did wake up and I was getting the massage, he was massaging me, I remember just thinking, just relax. Yes, it's going to be a little uncomfortable. Yes, it's going to be painful. Let me tell you. And this is a bit TMI, but he massaged me so good and so hard and so deep that a little bit of urine came out. I'm just saying, I know you just like, Maya, yeah. Let me sip some coffee. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Hot. Oh, let me put this here. So, yeah, after they massage you for about 30, 45 minutes, you are then twisted up like a pretzel. They pull you up. So you take your top off, but he does keep you modest. He does, keep a sheet over you. My husband had a female. I had a male. I felt very comfortable, very secure. He massaged me for the most part on top of a sheet. So when you're laying down, he puts a sheet on top of you. He uses oil. I mean, it was nice. For $100, yeah. So the stretching was very, very, very intense. I was so loosey-goosey. My husband was loosey-goosey. We were lubed up, lubed down from the oils. It's almost like he took every bit of strength from us because we could barely walk. We were super thirsty afterwards. I would love to get another one of those massages before my competition, just to kind of get me loosened up. It was beautiful. The only area of my body he did not touch was my breast and my abdomen. Everything else he pretty much worked out, and it was beautiful. Only thing I did not like is, of course, there's a language barrier because they are not American, right? And I just think it's in their culture, but they're very, very, very pushy for a tip. Now, let's be clear, they deserved every dime, which they got a $40 tip, right? But it was so pushy. And you are in a state of almost confusion after you've been massaged and stretched and pulled and pushed and all of that stuff. You're just like, whatever you want, you can have it, But yeah, that might be a little off-putting to some. I was bent backwards. My toes touched my ears. I mean, he kind of interlocked his hands within mine, twisted me up. I mean, I have never. And then my husband enjoyed it. And he was like, that's something I can get every month. No, I couldn't do that every month. Maybe once every 3 months, because it's very, very intense. It's intense. So that went on. And then from there, my daughter wasn't feeling well because she had started her cycle. So they had to leave. But me and my husband stayed. So we went into a sauna that was pretty comfortable, that we could can stay in. And I mean, we got out of our massage around 8:30. Let me tell you, we went inside the sauna, we drank our water, and we were done with the massage, went into that sauna, and we didn't wake up to 12:30 in the evening. Now, we would have slept longer, but there was a guy in the same sauna as us, and these saunas are big, right? They can fit a lot of people. He was snoring so loud, it kind of woke me up, and then I woke up my husband, and then we decided to leave. We didn't get home till about 1:15-ish, I believe. Yeah. That was an experience, because see, years prior, when I went just to kind of have an eat, pray, love type thing, or eat, love, pray, or however you say it, I only stayed for about maybe 4 or 5 hours. So we stayed longer. We stayed 6, 7 hours, which my daughter wants to go back and stay longer. Now, her plan is that we go around 7 o'clock in the evening, get our massages, and just sleep all night and leave the next day. That is what we'll do. I mean, because food is available 24/7. And me and my husband, we ate twice. The first meal, when we got there, I had chicken and vegetables. He had lemon pepper wings, I think. And then after the massage, we were very hungry, so we shared a meal. It's called Bim Bim Bop. And that's where they put a fried egg on top of vegetables with a sauce, which the sauce comes on the side, which he enjoyed, and I'm glad he did, because it was something different for him. But we shared that. Yeah. It was nice. It rained, but it was nice. When we got home, we showered, and we don't even remember saying goodnight to each other. We went to bed. Could not even go to church the next day because we were just so out of it. So that was my birthday. That was July the 30th. Now the 31st, beautiful day. So we got up around 9 or 10, and we met my daughter again and her boyfriend at a place where you can go hiking and riding your bike. So that's what we did. We did a total of 4 miles, 2 miles down, 2 miles back. And then we got some Mexican. What did I get? I got like a fajita in a skillet, just vegetables, onions, spinach, a little mushroom, bell pepper. Really good, really good. So that was it, and then we went on home. It was a good birthday. I'm glad that I was able to be active on my birthday, because that's what really gets me in my feelings, is just not doing anything, and I'm left to myself. So it's a good birthday. And I do want to touch on something. Remember how I was saying that the situation with my gyms, the gym that I normally go to is closed, and I had to go to the sister gym and blah, blah, blah. And I be in my feelings, and I have these like mini panic attacks when I go to this new gym, or the sister gym. It's the same name, but just in a different location. I've identified why I was having those panic attacks. Number one, I don't do change well. Okay, and most humans don't do change well. And when I don't do change well, it manifests in my behavior, and it comes out in, crying, having panic attacks, and so on and so forth. But anyway, for one day, my old gym reopened. So excited. We had a session there. The next day, the gym had a massive fire. So we're back at the sister gym. So this is the reason why I have these panic attacks. Because it's two ways I can get to this gym that is further away, the sister gym. And that's via the highway, which is about maybe 10 or 11 minutes away quickly, or I can take the back roads, which the back roads, it might take me 17 minutes, right? So what I've been doing is taking the back roads. And when I take the back roads, I pass my old apartment, and it's down a street where at that light, it's at a light at an intersection that I always get caught at. That's where I had texted my mom on December the 9th around 4 p.m. And I said to her, "Are you okay?" And she said, yes. That was the last conversation via text that I had with my mom at that light, at that intersection. And it's an intersection that I have to go through in order to get to that gym. So just being in that place, being on that street, going to that gym, it just brings up a whole lot of feelings and memories, and I should have, and ifs, and a whole bunch of things. So now what I do is I do not, since now we have to go to the sister gym, I do not take the back roads going there. I take the highway to avoid that area. But to address the situation, because I can't just totally 100% avoid, you know? And this is what works for me. On the way home, I do take the back roads. So I am forced to go to that intersection, but it's in the opposite direction. So I feel a lot better going through there. Still don't like this new gym. Well, it's not a new gym. It's just in a different location. Still don't like it, but I do what I have to do. And there's a reason for everything. God makes no mistakes. And I'm at this new gym for a reason. I'm just really thankful that at my old gym that nobody got hurt in that fire. You know, so we shouldn't be afraid of change. Shouldn't. And I know sometimes we don't do well with it, but I am making a conscious choice to push through. Even though it hurts, I'm making a choice to push through. And that's what I want to end this video with. Things are not going to always work in your favor. Things are going to screw up and foul up and mess up, but guess what? Push through with grace, push through with a smile on your face, make it look easy. And you know what? Sometimes you just have to stop and identify some things. Why am I so shaken up by this change? What's going on? Sometimes you got to be your own PhD. Sometimes you got to be your own doctor, right? So yeah, that's all I have to say. At the end of the day, I enjoyed my birthday. There were no tears this year. This is year number 2 without my mom in the physical. So I'm gonna go, you guys. I want to enjoy this coffee. I'm like 7 minutes away from the house. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Just thank you. Thank you for listening. And I really hope and I pray that I'm able to motivate you, uplift you, and inspire you just through my own trials and tribulations. And I hope that I'm able to, I don't know. So until next time, peeps, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.